Hi guys and girls, welcome to Timberborn. This is going to be Megadam. This is going to be our max population playthrough. We have got mods installed. I will link the full mod collection below, and these will become apparent as we play the game. There we go, quick show of you there. Right, so we're going to do a new game. We're going to play as Folktales. We played as Iron Teeth last time. I want to explore the Folktales a little bit more. Folktales, a little bit more. That'll be good. We're going to play on a custom map. Now, I was torn between two other maps, but I really... Yeah, I am. I need to change my mind then. I really like the idea of playing Ribbon World, and I've got some mods in to help us with that. We're going to play on hard. After the last series, that shouldn't be a problem, should it? I think we're going to be very capable of dealing with hard, should I say. I say that now. I'm going to set myself up for a fail. It's going to be a 2-episode series. Well, here we are. So first things first, as always, we need to name our map, which is going to be, I'm going to call it Megadam. I really like the idea of that. Megadam 1. Yep, there it is, Megadam 1. Here we are. Right, let's have a little look. Now, I've had a quick look on the map. I purposely haven't looked too much. And like instantly we've got this area here. Now, we need to do the basics first. So basics first are going to be, we need water, right? We can get ourselves, maybe we do water. We're just looking at this. What's going to be a good way? Right, so let's think about what we can do here. So we can dam this area here, and we've got a nice little walkway there. That's a step down. So we can dam here as well and hold water in this area. We've got a dam there leading to a natural dam. So eventually we can put some dams in here too. So this is all sounding perfect, sounding very beavery. And then we've got this area here, which will hold water too. So we're going to be able to hold water in this area for a little bit at least. Okay, good. That's what we're going to need initially, and then we'll have to think about what we're going to dam in the future. But I think for the moment, that's something. Okay, that's something we need to do. Right. Well, then let's like place down our dam preparation here. So let's put 2 there, and then I think we'll do 3 here. Okay, these require how much? 20 logs. So that's already a good chunk of logs. Okay, let's make these a capital 1 situation. As holding water back is going to be super important to us, because we've got to have a drought coming in pretty early as well. And then food is going to be something. Let's get some berries from this area here. Now, we've got some steps there. Gonna have to... Let's just think about this, right? We're gonna build a road in like this. So let's get a berry collector there. You're going to come in there. Also, I think an early farm and water pumps is going to be in order. So we could say, right, we made this our little water gathering area, but that's going to be quite far from our beavers. Is that an issue? No, I don't think it is. Okay. Oh, we're not going for efficiency yet, are we? Efficiency is going to come later on. Right. Well, let's get a water pump in here. Okay, that would be good. And now let's start building some roads. This is where we're going to see our first mod here. Oh, we can get wooden stairs. Look at those. Anyhow, oh, we have to that's vanilla. Oh. Yeah, we need to get researching. We can't go up yet. What's that? Ladder. Oh, yeah, I got the ladder mod on. I forgot about that. Right, the path mod. Let me focus. So we got the path mod on. The reason I wanted this was it gives a way to give like a bit of an identity to each of our settlements. We're going to have multiple settlements, and this mod here, the trains mod that I've added, is going to be a way that we're going to do that. And this all requires science. No, it doesn't. Oh, that's a shame. Well, that's a little way off. Focus. We're starting Ribson. Let's not sell the big things. So let's go. We're going to go for a standard path here. I think that would be perfect, like so. We can, if we want to, we can already put a secondary water tower in here. I don't think we need it yet, but maybe it's going to be a good idea just to plan that. Okay, well, I've done it, I guess. Right, you come back paths. You're going to be there. Then we're going to want some little bit of water storage is going to be good for us. That's going to be here. We put one in there. We can have other... Okay, so what we can instantly do is we can say we're going to have a path down up here, aren't we? So probably we'll have another little water area there. Okay, that's good. Right. 3 I think that'd be enough. 3 little water tanks, and we can run our water pumps up this area if we decide to. We will eventually want to find a dam, won't we? Okay. Oh, we need to chop wood. Yep. Okay. Then let's get a wood chop. Where would a woodchuck live? The woodchuck could chuck wood. There. All right. So we can bring this path all the way back along here. We can get a little road out of there. We can run you down here like that. There. Lovely. We're going to want to be going up here eventually because there's more trees in this area that we just looked at. So I think we're going to want a path along here. We're going to want to bring you along there, that along here. So that tells me I need to remove that one. So dangerous for removing food at this stage of the game, isn't it? We get rid of... Actually, we can unpause it. Wait. Pause it? Well, I want it. Lumberjack is priority. Yeah. And the gatherer is a priority. We just need some food. That's going to be good, right? Because we have very limited supply. Oh, we have food, but we have no water stored. Okay. And we're going to get a water pump up. These could be secondary priorities while we do that. Like so. Nice. You could be a little bit lower. You just be normal. Like, I do want you, but you're not going to be super important. And then we can gather this wood up there. That's going to be good. Now, like, sticking with the food, because I'm aware these berries aren't going to be enough, I don't think, if I remember rightly, to sustain us. So I think we just go for an early farm, which isn't going to be... I mean, it isn't really necessary, is it? But it's going to be what we need to get through this early stage. So we're going to put you there, and we're going to go into planting carrots, right? When we get these planted early doors, this should be more than enough to keep us alive, right? Look, a little crop field there. We've got... Oh, yeah, we need to tell them to chop wood, don't we? That is a thing. I want all of these trees, please. All of these trees. I'm then going to want to have all of these trees here. Oh, yeah, we go all the way over here. Lovely. All of those. Nom, nom, nom. All of these. Nom. Yep. Perfect. Good. Right. We've got all them being cut down. So we're already gathering the berries. That's what I want to see. We should then instantly come and work on the water pump. These are going to be priority buildings, aren't they? Up like that. And then once we've got the water pump up, we can get the farm up, and these will be secondary. Right. Let's change them to water then. And then that should be enough to get us through our first drought. These probably want to be like, they want to be high on the list, but not... Oh, I've already done it. Okay, good. Yeah, as long as we get this one done, we've got a little bit of water to sustain our farm here. You want to be above everything else. Actually, yeah. Okay, good. Right, well, let's get these chaps to work. Oh, is it 3 beavers in this efficient farmhouse? That is good to know. These chaps are going to keep us very happy, I think. This is definitely something we need. Okay, that's good. We're also working on our first set of dams here. These are going to be done pretty quickly. We've got a drought in 2.7 days, so I'm feeling pretty good now, actually. Once we've got these two up, once I've got this one up, let's make you a priority. And let's drop these 2 down. This would be good to have water here, but I don't think it's like a mega priority. Oh, and I've been, we're just getting our tree industry up and running, so I've just been chucking down woodcutters as we work our way along there. This woodcutter will be going on holiday soon. He's not really got much to do. I'm going to pause you, actually, until we get these trees grown here. And then we can get these chopped down. So, like, the next stage of our operation, right, we've got food. These are going to be some goods for us. It's some food storage, I think. And, like, I'm very conscious of the fact that we're going to need to automate wood. To automate wood, we need a forester. The forester needs planks. For planks, we're going to need to get some power. We're going to need some wood. So, I think... Or how much storage does this place have? I think it's like 25 or so, is it? Which should be enough, actually. If we've got plants in the field, they're just going to dig them up and then we're going to use them. So, okay. Well, with that in mind, then, I think we will let that happen. Yeah? Is that what we're going to do? Yeah. We're not going to do storage quite yet. We're going to focus on getting some planks made so that we can... I guess we don't need 3 workers in there, but we've got them anyway. Let's just put 2 in there for the moment. That's probably too many. So with that in mind then, right, so we need to make planks. To make planks, we're going to need to have a lumber mill. For a lumber mill, we're going to need to have power. For the power, we can place the power back here, right? We do use there. Yeah, we should still be able to get both, I'm hoping. And that will do when we flow water, which would be perfect, which is what we're going to need. These are important. Is that the door? That's the door there. But I think we've got plenty of wood. We've got all this oak here. Got this wood there. Then once we've got power up, we know we can make planks. Then we can get some research going so we can automate trees. And then we're pretty much plain sailing, aren't we? So let's plan this at least. And then we can get the research areas. And then we can start to look at like actually where we want to live. Because we're going to need to build a dam in this area of some sorts to hold the water back. We've got quite a natural area already, haven't we? So we can take it up a little bit. Some decisions to be made here. I'm not too worried actually about our drought. I mean, we've got 1 bit of food in storage, but we do have carrots growing, right? The carrots are very close to be growing, so that's going to be perfect. Water's coming in. We've got a little bit of storage, look. So this is all good. What we have done, though, is we're now reaching this area here. I'm extending the path over. We're gathering wood wherever we can. So we are chewing through our wood. So the quicker we can get this up and running, the better. So we'll just leave that to go at the moment. Oh, look, we've even got a little bit of water staying here. So we're going to need to pump the water. Hopefully we can get some of these growing pretty quick. I'm hoping. I'm really hoping that, actually. How much water we got there? So we've got 5 water stored. We've got 12 water, but it's going down. Okay, we've got 3 food, 3 berries. So yeah, I don't think we could do anything. I'm not that worried, actually. I think we're going to be fine going through this. We've actually managed to get quite a bit built during this wet season. Or dry season. Dry season, wrong way around, Robson. We're just working on the... I guess that's the lumber mill. We're just waiting for 2 more logs. Then this is going to be up and running, ready for... first dry season, a wet season, a proper wet season. Then we go, it's up and running. Needs power to be generated. And that should go as soon as we get the water come in, which is going to be really soon. Let's get some speed going on here. That's going to be good. We've got a second dam up as well. That's going to be nice. Hopefully that works as intended. That's just going to hold some water in this area. So this is going to be our... This is going to be where we can plant a load of trees. We can get some oaks in here. We can start kicking them out there. Or, no, I think that's a good idea. And then we're going to want, like, I'd like this is our little farmland. This is going to be a little starter area. We do need to, like, come up with a bit of a plan of how we're going to move around here, which I haven't yet. I just wanted to get established. What I do know, though, as we wait for the wet season to come through, is that we'd like to have, like, there's a reason I put the train mod on, is I want to use the trains, because I know they've got stations, and I've got no idea. I've not even tested this or tried to play with this yet, so it's going to be quite interesting to see how this goes. But what I want to do is have trains going to dedicated areas, so like we can have like a farming a specific resource. This map is big enough to do that, I think. We can have like trees, we can have like an industry area, so we can almost build like little beaver towns that have like fed with trains. That's the plan anyway. I'm looking forward to see how that goes. And here comes our water. There we go. We've survived our first dry season. Hopefully, I can't remember, but I don't think we need a storage yet. We could just run logs into this, and we were keeping it very rudimental. So you are no longer needed. I guess that's not... Oh, we have a couple of jobs that don't have employees. Okay, right, you're gone. See you, bye. And then we're going to move over here as this all comes through. Let it spin in. Oh, we got log in there already. Nice. So we're going to get our inventor up and running, who was going to come in here and... Oh, no, that was only logs that's required to build this, right? Okay, that's not a stress then. So while we get that done, what we are going to need is... I'm going to turn this log cutter on here. We can get rid of these logs. Here comes water to water our farm. Nothing died. Perfect. We do want to think about food storage. We haven't got anywhere for our beavers to sleep or any storage for them. I'm holding off on that because I know, like, the wet seasons come thick and fast. Wait, does that turn this... What we could do with... I am wondering, I've just noticed what happened there, that if we can redirect this bad water, because is there more bad water coming from up here? We've got a bad water there. Oh, so maybe like a good, I'm just noticing how this is all nice and green and lush. A good thing for us to do could be to redirect the bad water this way to start off with, and then we can chuck it off the side of the map there. We've got some more bad water here. Okay, so we could then... This could be something for us to plan, you know. Okay. Well, I think this is a good idea. I'm just looking at it, just trying to see if there's like a way it's going to sneak back around, but I don't see it. If we go too high, that should keep everybody happy. Okay. Are we going to do it? Yes. Right. Oh, I can't. We haven't got any signs. Oh, that's a shame. Okay, never mind. Yeah. I forget. We're early game. But we are making our planks, which is going to be perfect. We have got no one in science yet, so let's get science as a priority for the moment. You're on harvesting wood. I want to cut these trees down, and then we can make a bit of a decision about what we do next. Well, obviously wood's next. We're going to set that up in this area here. Okay, so I'm just looking around here, and I'm a bit worried about beavers. We've gone down to 10. We had some people die of old age, so we need to get some housing in for our beavers. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to do everything we want. Now, we've got 12 planks in storage, so we can turn the lumber mill off, I think. Because if I remember rightly, for the forester, we need 7 planks. And we need, what was that? That was 7 planks and 60 science. We currently have 9 science, but science is being made by our little investigation area here. So once that is up, we should be good. How are we doing for trees at the moment, by the way? I think we're doing okay. We could try and climb up here. Oh, I think we've got a good amount. There's 8, 16, 24, 32, 36, 44. We've got loads. We've got loads of wood here. We can always come up onto this level as well. The reason I'm thinking that is what we could do is, like, well, what we're going to have to do is we need some houses. We need somewhere for our beavers to live. They require 12 logs. For us to maintain 12 beavers, these are 3 inhabitants. We're going to need 4 of these, right? Start up a little community. Let's tuck these away. We're going to have to hide them in walls. Like, space is going to be a premium for us later on. So let's start off by acknowledging that. And and building our chaps pretty tight together like this. I think that would be perfect. That's going to be 4. We can fit 4 little families in here. This is the mud path area, isn't it? And we can bring you across like that. You over here. And this is going to be good. This will be our little beaver town. We're probably going to need... Do we have any well-being stuff? We do have a rooftop terrace and a campfire and a teeth grindstone. I'm going to put the grindstone... Maybe the grindstone actually... We do want the grindstone, as that's probably going to want to be in like our construction area, which is going to be here, our farm area, yeah, the logging area. That's what I'm trying to say as I'm stuttering my way through that. So we need to then, I guess these are the only buildings that we have to build. Let's prioritize now. Make these a priority 1. We could put the campfire in, but I don't think that's a good idea yet. Let's get these built, and that should cure our declining beavers population that we have going on. Hopefully we'll get a bit of science while we do that. We have got all our houses built. Our beavers are pretty happy now. They don't have a life. I think, what are they? The level 4 on average. Why aren't you in a house, sir? You don't have a shelter? These are all full? Oh, maybe we need more then. Oh, we've got a child. Okay, we're not going to die. Panic over. Good, right? So our average beavers is 4. You're a 5. So with a beaver on a 5, what happens there? Beaver on a 5, we get a movement speed and a work speed bonus, but you don't get a health bonus. A health bonus is 7. What is +2? So a rooftop campfire. Oh, well, a campfire is 1. A rooftop terrace is 1. I guess we're not near aesthetics yet, are we? We look at well-being. Not quite yet, no. Okay, that's good to know. That's fine. We do have some decoration mods installed as well, which we're going to have to research. So we've got plenty of science to be spent. Oh, these look. Look at this. So we've got some cool gates. So yeah, loads of decorations that I want to add. So we will be trying to give like certain themes to our outposts, or I guess our little beaver towns, as we're going to call them. So how are we doing for science? We've got 58 science. So we're so close to being able to get this town up and running. Maybe it's time we got a little storage in. Maybe it's time we start storing a little bit of, like, I don't want to expand too quick, so I'm worried about resources. So we could store an extra 20 logs, or we could go for, oh, that's only for 6 logs, isn't it? Okay. Go for a nice little log store near our, what are we calling you? You're the production area. But saying that, if we're going to do wood in this area, I've already decided that's going to be wood. You've got production here. So let's keep you quite close to where we're going to be then, and make that there. That'd be perfect. I could change this path as well. So we can store logs there. And then if we just remove that road. Yeah, I'm just still trying to remember the buttons. There we go. Cool. That makes that a little bit better. So we can store logs here, which will help our beavers nonetheless. Then do we want to start storing... Where do we store? Do we store planks in this as well then? Oh, we do. And we can't go on... This is a different challenge that I hadn't expected. Cool. So we store logs into here. That's going to give us a log storage. Then we're going to need something similar for planks. We could also put trees here too, but I don't think we're going to need to. We've got this area there. I did say trees here, but I've changed my mind. Yeah, that happens. Okay, so we could get a second one of these just to start storing planks. We're going to need planks. So we might as well do that, I guess. Okay, we could be planks. And then we can activate you when we've got a few more beavers, right? Let's go back to Beaver Town here. Then... I am spending my logs quite uncarefully here, aren't I? Yeah, but we've got 70 science, so I don't think I need to worry that much. Plus, still got a few trees over here that we can. Oh, we've got like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 trees, which is perfect. Okay, we've got drought. It's only a 6-day drought. Oh, it makes such a change saying that. Oh, well, it's only a 6-day drought. It just doesn't feel that much, does it? So we can keep working on these trees then. And then once we get to 80 science, we can unlock our new building, get you chucked in there. And I feel like that shouldn't be a problem. We should have everything we've got. Awesome. And they're already storing things there. Planks are coming in. Look at us go. Our beavers are so efficient. We have got 80 science. What a go, beavers. So we're going to have to keep that turning over. So what we want over here then is we need to plant some trees. Oh, how do I... Oh, I need to unlock the forest first. I was like, why won't it let me do it? Forest there. Yes. That was only 60 science after all that. Oh, Ribson. So I can't build this. There's a tree there. Okay, that's fine. We'll plonk you. I'll put you here. Will you get all of that? No, you won't. Okay, you can go there. I think that's fine. Yep. In you go. And then we're going to plant oaks. It's going to be oaks all the way, right? Chestnuts. Oh, they give us chestnuts as well. No, focus Ribson and maple and oak. There's trees here. Different trees here that we didn't have before. Dandelions. No, focus on oak, Ribson, because we know oak is the best tree. and we can go for a nice big forest. Once this kicks off, it's going to take a little while for them to come in, but we still need to. It's quite a big pile of oak down there, isn't it? Yep, that's what we're doing. Cool. And you get everything under that. Perfect. Cool. So we can do some oaks there, and in the short term, because we are going to need some trees, we could just get like a little patch of birch here, and we'll use that just to get us going. Once the oaks are grown, we're going to be churning out wood like it's nobody business. Maybe this could be our little wood settlement here. That would make sense, wouldn't it? If we think about our first resources is wood, so we can really churn out wood and think about a train station. Are we already there? I don't think we are we, Ribson? Okay, no. Let's. I feel like we could be, but we could think about a train station. Well, we do need to think about a train station, but there's also stuff that we need to do that's quite important here, I think. Yeah, like let's get the wood industry going. We now know that we've got unlimited wood, so we don't really need to be stressing about our wood usage. What we do want to do then, if we've got wood, we definitely want to get another house up, right? That's going to be important for us. We definitely need that. I think maybe another 2 houses. I'm going to keep a little bit of a gap. Like I like the idea. Can I go like this? Oh, that makes them really close. But no, I'm going to keep a little 2 gap here as we could put in. I've had a little. I don't think this is the most efficient way to do it, but this is going to be something we're going to figure out as we go along. I want to store food, but we don't need a load of food storage. We need to like kind of sort of establish ourselves a little bit, so we can store just a little bit of food in this area. I know it's only a tiny bit, but our wrong game. Our beavers could get up in the morning and just come straight in here, grab some food, then go get their water. I hope they do it in that order. Guess we can keep an eye out on that, and then we can put a couple more houses in here. Maybe this won't be a problem, but we're gonna need to come up with a design. Maybe I'm about to talk myself out of it because I'm just thinking because. Oh, would that work? Because these are 3, the houses are 2. Look, so we'd need to have. This is what I'm thinking. We need to go 3 wide with our houses, 3 along to fit one of these in. If I put you there, that would work better, wouldn't it? Yeah, it would. Are we doing it? Done. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of the carrots. And we'll make you the carrot chap. That was going to get deleted, by the way. There we go. Cool. And then we can put another house in straight away. And then we need to think about some water. It's going to be quite good because I can rotate you and put you there like that. Yeah, I like that. And then, like, I now know that we've got this little area. We can start to build along it as, I think, maybe I'm wrong. Can you let me know in the comments here, is that if we have food near our houses, they're going to eat them better. We're going to eat the food quicker, which gets them to work quicker, which makes the work day longer. We then need to bring water storage near to the houses as well. Could do that, like here. We could have a little water storage in here. I mean, we do want to unlock bigger water storage, don't we? That's 120 science. You don't have that. But for the moment, we want to try and optimize our beavers as much as we can. So maybe I'm just going to put in like 4 water sources here. I think will be a good idea. We can have water in them as the droughts are just going to get longer and longer. So we need to start storing our water. That's going to be perfect, I think. And that should keep us going for a little bit longer, I reckon. And we can just build a nice little road around these as we want our beavers to get there. We've got 3 here as well. And then eventually, I think there's 4 in size. They're not, if I remember rightly, the medium tanks. Yeah, they are. So, and that would just be replaced by a medium tank eventually. I think that's a good way to do it. So we build these in 4s. Or do we plan to upgrade them to large tanks? Build them in 9s. I'm leaning towards that. As we know we want water storage right near our... Okay, yeah, let's do that. Okay, wow, Ribson. I think that's going to be better. That's like a bit of forward planning, isn't it? I know, right? that makes sense. If I go 1, 2, 3, even if we don't, well, actually I can go like this, and then we've got the space, haven't we? Because I'm going to build a road down there. I know that's not the most efficient, but we're going to turn that into a 9 as soon as we can. And because I want to, is that the right way to do it? I don't think it is, but that's how I'm going to do it. That's how we're going to plan it anyway, to have a 9 water storage. So we've got water storage right near our houses, so we can try and just get our beavers water and fed as soon as they wake up in the morning, so that we can get them out to work and get as productive as we can. And then when that's at 9, that'll be much more efficient. And then we can repeat the process, put that on top of itself, and then we can try and get some... We can make this better. I know we can. Right. Well, that's all of that there, so that's going to be good. So I think, guys, we've kind of got a bit of a plan. So what I'm going to do in between episodes is I want to get this area constructed, get all our water sources set up, and I want to hopefully get ourselves to 120 science so that we can unlock the levees. Now, maybe we'll do that in time. Maybe we won't. We will have to. We'll have to see how that goes. But I definitely want to block this area off here so that we can hold back the bad tide. I'm looking at it now, thinking like, well, we could do that there. No, Ribson. Let's do it here initially. We're going to hold back the bad tide. We could probably, and then we can start to like use this area a little bit more. Let me know what your thoughts are, guys. What would you be doing here? I'm interested to know. We can get rid of this chap here as well now. We don't need you. We're in the wood production now. This is so much better, isn't it? Let's go. Let's make you a bit more important. Replant dead trees, not marked for cutting. Yes. Cool. That's going to be good. Awesome. So, guys, that is it for episode 1. Megadam, here we come. So if you enjoyed the episode, as always, hit that thumbs up button, comment below. Maybe consider subscribing to the channel if you haven't already. And I will see you soon. All right, guys. Take care. Ciao.